Hello, everyone, and thank you for tuning back into another Red Road Talk. Today, I want to talk about something that I've seen, and it's called the Snapchat Swindler. I guess he's supposed to be like that. What was that? Twindler, Swindler, or something. Tinder. Yeah, Tinder Swindler. I'm sorry, I don't really know too much about that stuff. But anyway, it's the Snapchat Swindler, and it's a young man. They say his real name is Donsjae Laverne, but he's been going by Donsjae um, Paffrey or something like that. Anyway, this man has 7 children by 7 different women. Mhm. Yep, he does. But what I want to talk about is probably not what everybody else is talking about. See, everybody else is downing him and saying he's wrong and he's this and he's that. But I don't think so. Because if he got 7 different women pregnant, um, he did something right with y'all. I'm just gonna say it. He did. Was he right for it? No, I can't. I'm not gonna say if he was right or wrong for it. But women, y'all really the ones wrong for it. I know you might not like this topic, what I'm about to say, but yeah, it was your fault. And y'all sit here blaming the man when it was your fault. Y'all said, well, he go after nurses and women in the medical field and women that have college degrees. You get the college degree, you don't have common sense. First off, I just want to say, y'all mad at him, and you should be mad at yourselves. Yeah, because one girl said, you know, well, I met him, and he said he didn't have a Facebook or no social medias and all that. And I get that, that's fine. Everybody not in the social medias. But then she said he told her he was 26. Come to find out he was 32. And, okay, he lied on his age. But he knew he was going to play you, so okay, that's why he lied about everything. But anyway, you mad at him when you should be mad at yourself. Saying he promised you he loved you in a short time and he wanted you to have his baby. First off, why are you even considering having somebody's baby? You're not a fiance. You're not a wife. I won't even say fiance. I'm going to say wife. But I get it now. Everybody just popping out baby for boyfriends. I get it. I get it. But why you mad though? You mad because you feel like he played you. When all actuality, you played yourself. Because you should have got to know him. And 7 different women have babies by him. If that's the case, that shows he don't use no protection. So you didn't use protection. You can say he don't like to use protection. Why didn't you have your own protection? Or why didn't you suggest here you need to wear this condom or we can't sleep together? Point blank, period. You don't really know him like that. And it goes to show that all of y'all women didn't know him like that. To have 7 of y'all with his children, and y'all say he used women for their money and their car and living situations, all of this in that little short time, and you allowed him to stay with you. You allowed him to get money from you. You allowed him to drive your car. And that's his fault, or is that your fault? I would say that's your fault. You shouldn't be so ready to fall in love and so ready to have somebody to love you. Love yourself first. Love yourself first. And then you can discern when stuff like that come around and happen. You would have discerned that he was playing y'all. But now you're mad. And you want to go on the most famous, the world's most famous little app, TikTok, and spill all your beans. But in the end, you look silly. Y'all women look silly. because his tactic worked with all 7 of y'all career driven women. Mm. And then you emotional. That's your problem, see? You need to get more logical. Use more logic next time. You know? Use more logic next time. And discern this man. Or any man that comes in your life for that matter. Like, you're lucky he just was a Snapchat swindler and not a murderer, because what, I mean, y'all just didn't even know this man. He told y'all kids that were his were his nieces and godchildren and everything else, and y'all just believed it. Mhm. Yep, you did. So this message is for all the young women, grown women, older women, whatever. Y'all get played by these men. Don't blame those men. Blame yourselves. It's your fault. How's it your fault, you ask? Because you allowed it. How you allow it, you ask? Because you didn't get to know him. You didn't. You just saw a dude that you thought was cute and wanted to talk to you, and you were so ready and so willing, ready to go, that he played you out of your money, your car, your housing, and then gave you a child that now you have to deal with till it's grown. And you're going to have to deal with him in some kind of way. When really, if you hadn't had a child by him, you could have just left him alone and left him in your past. But now he's a part of your present and everything, because you have a child by him. So, once again, close your legs and open your brain. Close your legs, open your brain. Matter of fact, open your ears. And stop listening to all these sweet things that somebody's telling you, and get facts. And if you can't find any information on this person, more than likely it's a scam, because we have so much in this worldwide internet that shows us so much about people that some stuff you may have to pay for, some stuff you don't. But if you're considering being with this person and giving this person money, you might have to put a little bit of money into it and pay to find out if this person got a history or not. But if you always just gonna close your brain and open your legs, then sorry to tell you, he's not gonna be the first or the last. And like I said, I don't blame him. I don't. Because women, you have to do better. And you have to stop blaming everybody for everything you do and take accountability. That's the problem. Take accountability. And don't go to the internet with all your business. For what? What are they doing for you? Nothing. Most of them laughing at you like, you're crazy, you're silly. Then some of them judging you. Some of them may say, well, he wrong, and empathize with you, but majority of them not. Majority of them laughing and making a video just like I am about it. Because it's 2022. There's no way on God's green earth that you could not find any information about this person. It's not any information, but you kept talking to him and opening your legs to him, and eventually got pregnant by him. And it baffles me that he was able to do this to 7 different women that's in the medical field, and that's have their college degree, supposed to be educated women. But I guess if you educated, that might not mean that you have common sense, because this was a common sense thing. So yeah, I'm gonna need for y'all to do better. Stop blaming everybody for your mistakes. Own up to what you did. Realize you did it, and don't do it again. Okay? And I have no hard feelings towards you. I'm just telling you the truth. And sometimes the truth stings and hurt a little bit, especially when everybody's in your corner cheering you on that you right. Sometimes when you get a dose of that sting or somebody saying something different, you don't like it. But you might need to listen to that one a little bit harder if they're not in the cheering section. You might want to listen to the one that's boo tomato tomatoes. Because they might really have some logic in that answer that they're giving you. So, once again, please do better. Please, ladies, do better. Please do better. And I love y'all. I thank you for just checking out my video, for subscribing, for liking, for commenting, for sharing, for spending some time with little old me. And remember, you all stay blessed because you are definitely blessed.